Hi guys, in today's video we're going to be working on reading tablature and learning both parts now of Twinkle Twinkle. So we have our rhythm section, which will be across the top line there, and our melody, which is on the tablature here. So numbers on lines, I'm going to explain to you how to read those. We're going to bring it all together as a group and work towards a performance for the end of the year. Now, the tablature is a new way of reading for you guys. It's a simple way. Now, instead of playing Twinkle Twinkle on one string like we have been doing, we're going to now move on to playing it on multiple strings, keeping it in one area of the guitar. So let's move on. I'll put each section up on the screen as I play and I'll explain it to you as I go along. Let's go. Alright, so here we are. I've divided it into sections. I'll put on the screen the section that we're doing now. So the first section is going to be the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. That little part there, okay? So it starts off with 2 zeros on the 4th string. As you can see on the bottom of the screen, counting the 4 strings from the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it will look upside down because that's our 1st string, 2nd string, 3rd string, 4th string. The reason for that is because the low line here is this string here. It sounds low compared to this one, which is high. Both these notes are called E, but one is a low E and one is a high E. Okay, low E, high E. 1st string, 2nd string, 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th. So it will appear upside down. It helps sometimes if you imagine it like the guitar upside down and you line those lines up with those lines, and that will tell you which string is which, okay? It's just another way of looking at it. So hopefully you understand that. If you don't, speak to me at the next lesson and I'll walk you through it and we'll get it, okay? But as for now, let's work on the song. So the first part starts off with 2 zeros on the 4th string. So no fingers on. And the next note is on the 3rd string, is a 2-2. And then a 0-0 on the 2nd string. And then a 2 on the 3rd. So we've changed strings 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times, then we went back again. So technically 4 times. So we're using more strings and we're staying in the one spot. So instead of doing, we're now doing. Okay, it's keeping us all in one area. That's the reason we're doing it. Okay, so if you like, you can use the 1st finger. So just one finger has to move and we get all those notes. Now the second part, which will come up on the screen now, starts with a 0-0 on the 3rd string and then a 4. So I would change fingers because it's quicker to use more fingers. So 4th fret for 2, 2nd fret. Okay, so that's how you'd play the second half. Okay, now I'll bring the next part up. I'll just roll it down on my screen. So the next part starts off with a 2-2 on the 3rd string, 0-0, then 4th string, 2, and then it repeats again. Okay, now the last part is the same as the first part. So it's exactly the same as what I went through at the beginning, but I'll go through it one more time, just so if you want. I'll play it nice and slow so you can play along with me. Okay, so that's how we read the tablature and we get the melody through. Now the chords you all know, but you all need to practice them a lot more. We need to get them clear. So when you play a chord for a D, for example, which you all know, we strum from the 4th string, we play it slowly. Now if you hear that sound, that's not good. You're either not pressing hard enough or you're bumping into it with another finger. So have a good look, like I've shown you guys. Make sure you get every note clear so it sounds nice and bright like that. So for this song, you've got, there's your chord, there's your notes. So twinkle, twinkle, little star. The chords will go twinkle for that part. See, twinkle, 2 notes, 1 chord. So twinkle, another D, twinkle, then a G. Little star. Okay, we have been through this at school, but I'm going through it again in case some of you have forgotten. And we need you to practice both parts. Most of you need to work on the tablature and how to read it. Okay, if any of you don't understand anything, please feel free to ask me. I'll be happy to walk through it with you again. But we need to get this together. Some of you have got it already together, and great job, you're doing very well. And remember to work on your timing, keep it all even, don't rush it, and use the metronome if you have that one on your computer. And other than that, keep up the good work and I'll see you on the next video. Bye guys.